Hello and welcome back everyone, it's your girl Cassandra Olivia, and today's video is sponsored by this company. I hope I'm not butchering their name. It's either Ayiyi, I'm not sure, so please forgive me, but you see the logo and I will tag the information down below. So without further ado, if you have not already, hit that subscribe button and let's get straight into the video. So you guys know how to do in the beginning. I always show you guys the packaging. They sent me this 20-inch curly texture wig. I will make sure to drop all the details and the specs below. This is a transparent lace frontal. This is also a 13x4 frontal wig unit ready to wear. And you can also like customize and do whatever. So I want to show you guys how the knots look. And in the beginning, I showed you guys everything that came in the packaging, typical standard for any hair package. So let's get into the unit. The 20-inch unit has the 3 combs in the back and 2 on the sides, and then 1 in the center as well. It also has the adjustable strap in the back as well as the 2 adjustable straps, so that way you can keep your unit secure. So I'm just going in with some Wella Blondor because I do want to bleach the knots, and I'm going in with a 30 volume developer, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lace frontal. I'm going to let this sit for about 30 minutes, and I am going to apply foils just so that way it can lift in the way that I want it to. And then once that is done, I'm going to shampoo the unit and just let it air dry because I actually was really feeling this curls straight out of the packaging. I can already tell this was a unit I was going to love. So I decided just to wear the natural curls without doing too much. I didn't even add anything besides water. So now the unit shampooed, I'm getting ready to just fit it on my head. This is how it looks. The knots are bleached. They were a tiny bit brassy, but not to worry. I am going to apply a little bit of my foundation on here. But right now, I just want to size the wig. I did fit it for my head circumference. I'm a 22-inch circumference head, pretty average. And I always just make sure that I do the little tabs in the back to secure my unit. I'm just cutting the excess lace off the back as well. And now I'm just using that band and just going to secure the unit. I don't typically put the combs in my hair unless I needed to like not move, but I never put the combs in, to be completely honest with you guys, just because I don't like the extra tension. So this is literally just using the adjustable bands that came on the wig as well as the black strap. So now I'm just going to pin my hair back. I'm looking to see how I want to wear this unit. I'm going to show you guys how to do some baby hairs and how to finesse baby hairs if you mess them up. So stay tuned for that. It's going to look really crazy, but I want you guys to trust the process and just don't be scared to try anything new. So I'm going in with the foundation that I have on my face now. This is Fenty 390, and I'm just applying just a squirt of that all over the lace unit so that way it can blend into my skin a lot better. So now I'm just adjusting everything, making sure it's fitting to my liking. I'm just showing you guys what I have. I do have the Main Candy foam wrap by Cynthia Lumsey. She sent me this a while back, so shout out to you, boss babe. And I'm just going in now using my shears to cut the lace. I like to cut one side at a time just to make sure that I don't cut too much into this. The hairline was pretty full. So again, I'm going to show you guys how to finesse this in a super easy way where you don't have to do too much. It is going to look a little wild at first, but honestly, just trust the process. I'm not going to lead you guys astray, okay? So I'm going to make this unit glueless as always, but I'm going to show you how to finesse the baby hairs and how to get this to mold and lay the way that you want it to if you're on a time crunch, and if you're not a baby hair expert and don't want to sit there and lay it and like curl it and all of that extra stuff. I'm going to show you an easier way to do some baby hairs. So here I have the unit. I'm going to go ahead and part this the way that I want. I'm kind of feeling the center part. I just want to fix it a little bit more. And this is how it looks straight out of the shampoo process. I'm sorry. It's literally 11 at night. I'm so tired. But I have to keep pressing on. Okay, I got to get this video out. So I'm just showing you guys how the hair texture looks. And now what I'm going to do is just pull out some hair along the hairline. I'm going to make this hair very thick, but don't worry. We're going to thin it out. The reason why I'm making the hair thick is because I want to have like an anchor, so that way when I put my foam wrap on and I tie the hair down, it has enough leverage to stay molded to my scalp and stay molded to the shape of my head. Once I'm done molding this down for about 20 minutes with some foam wrap, I am going to cut this with some shears and pluck it, okay? So I know it's going to look very crazy and outrageous at first, but just scroll to the end of the video if you don't believe me. Like, it's going to come together, okay? So I'm just applying that foam wrap, and I'm just going to put this all over where the lace is. I'm separating the hair from the back versus the hair that I want for the baby hairs. So the hair that I want to be towards the back, I'm pushing back, what you see here. And then the baby hairs, I'm actually going to be molding towards my face in the opposite direction. And I'm just going in and cutting any excess lace because I do want this to be glueless, but I also want it to be cute and like effortless. So I'm going for like some little wispy curly baby hairs. Doesn't have to be too crazy, but I mean, do what works for you. So once I put this on, I am going to take my scarf, and again, I tied my hair down for about 25 minutes, just allowing that foam wrap some time to dry. And then once that's done, I'm going to take this off. It's going to look crazy, guys, but again, trust the process, okay? So I'm literally going to take this off after 20 minutes in just a second, and then I'm going to show you guys how I finessed these baby hairs. So this is how they look, right? If you don't trust the process, again, scroll to the end. I'm just using my shears. I'm cutting this on a diagonal. I'm starting out with a little bit longer hair so that we have a little bit more hair to work with. The only thing about baby hair is if you cut it too short, sometimes it's really hard to work with. So I like to just cut it to where it's a decent length. So again, this looks crazy now. Now I'm just going in with my tweezers and everything's molded down the way I want it. And I'm just going to pluck the hell out of this hair. I'm literally just going in and thinning this hair out to make it look like actual baby hairs would look, okay? So this took me about 2 minutes. But once I was done, I'm going to do the same thing to the other side, and I am going to use a foam wrap just to start swooping my hair the way that I want and thinning this out. So this is just the first go around. I'm going to just keep plucking at this until it gives me the illusion that I want. And as you can see, the hair that's going towards the back is already giving scalp, but we just want the baby hair to look a little bit more realistic, okay? So I'm just cutting them and plucking to my liking. This is pretty self-explanatory, so just watch what I'm doing. I'm going to literally do the same thing to both sides, and you're just going to see how this starts to come together. Also, before I forget, if you made it this far, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, you hit that like button. Also, follow your girl on Instagram _ Cassandra Olivia. And again, I will drop the details down below. So as I'm thinning this out, you see how it looks so much different from the right side versus the left. So now I'm just going in, starting to mold the baby hairs into the shape that I want it to be. And I will go in and refine them. I will pluck more as needed and swoop more, cut it if I need to. But this is just a pretty good starting guideline for me to start doing my thing. So again, you saw how it started off. I'm literally just finessing these baby hairs, okay? So this might be ideal for somebody that really doesn't know how to mold it, part it out. That's okay. Start with more and then just thin it out and make it less. Because the hairline was super thick as well, I decided to use a thicker hairline as far as the baby hair starting out, just so that way I can kind of cheat and thin some of that hair out to give it more of like a scalp look, if that makes sense. So I'm literally just going to follow these steps on the other side. If you guys have any questions, you know you can already drop them down below. And again, I will be linking all the information along with any discounts that they send me for you guys. So I'm just going to copy the same thing to this side, and I'll be back in just a second. So that's how the baby hairs went, okay? So now I'm just going to play with this hair. I was really feeling how this looks, so I'm just going to go ahead, part it the way that I want, making sure the baby hair is blended. And then I'm just going to do a center part at first, wear this down, and then I'm going to give you guys a little bit of 90s throwback hair with the 2 little pieces in the front and like a half up, half down pony. This hair is super curly. You guys know I love curly hair. It's just super effortless, and I really, really like this texture. I actually wore this wig to work the very next day after I did this video, and everybody complimented me. It was like, I love your hair. And I was just like, really? Okay. So this is honestly the wig that I'm going to be rocking this week. So again, I'm just playing and refining the baby hairs. I'm pretty much liking how it's looking because I do plan on wearing this down. I just wanted it to give just a little bit of realistic scalp. I don't plan on wearing this like half up, half down. Again, because it is glueless and the hair is kind of long. My only thing is, if you do glueless and you try to wear half up, half down, you just have to be careful that the ponytail is going to add pressure and weight to your hair, and sometimes that can cause your hair to shift, and we don't want that. So here I'm just playing around with a couple of different styles in my hair, just really trying to figure out what I want to do. Again, I have not altered the curls. This is literally as is, just shampooed, of course, because I had to rinse out the developer and the lightener. But this looks super, super cute. I was really feeling these curls. So let me know if you've heard of this company below. Also, let me know how to pronounce this company's name. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. I don't know if it's Ayiyi, Ayaya. I have no idea how to pronounce this company's name. So again, I do apologize. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my rants and my shenanigans. I hope everybody has a wonderful and productive evening. And I will see you guys in my next video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like this unit. This is generally how I will wear it. I would wear it like this to work. I don't really like a part too much when I do my naturally curly units. So that's that.